I'm trying to build a Lego shark base with everything this minifigure needs to survive a lava apocalypse. This is Jerry. He was just an ordinary citizen of Lego City, but one day he saw an evil-looking dude holding a glowy orange piece, which suddenly burst with lava, and the entire city started falling apart, until there was nothing left. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video if you want to see more. Jerry was the only survivor. Actually, his favorite shark plush survived as well. For as long as Jerry can remember, he has loved the ocean, and especially sharks. And his shark plush has been in the family for generations. Now his family and the entire city are gone. But Jerry did what any sane person with way too much time on their hands would do. Build a giant flying shark base. I mean, he needed a place to live anyway, so it's time to get building. I don't have my Lego pieces sorted at all, so I could just... I can't believe I just did that. Well, I'm thinking that the main color of the shark should be blue, so I'm just going to start with a bunch of blue. For the base of the shark, I'm going to use the boat base I have from the Hydro Bounty Ninjago set. I started by building the interior. You should subscribe, by the way. I ended up building a bedroom, and I built a cool little aquarium. Now for the side paneling I spent way too much time on. I kinda got obsessed with making the exterior panels realistic. I mean, as realistic as a flying shark base can be. The back panel I attached permanently so it would never needed to come off. But the front panel was a pain because I had to figure out how to make the interior accessible once the roof was on. Speaking of the roof, I ended up making it kind of plain, but it still looks good. Now for the cockpit. I started with a crazy design to make the cockpit be like a shark mouth that opens and closes, but it didn't look great, and it didn't give Jerry much room to look out. So I made a cockpit with translucent blue pieces, so Jerry can see out and over him, so he can drive safely. Now that his shark base is finished, he can finally try out his new home. His bedroom felt right, his kitchen looked good, and the shark was really fun to drive. By the way, subscribe. And the best part about his new home was, he never had to do laundry again! Especially because, you know, what he was wearing was all he got. He could build a laundry room and make some new clothes. But Jerry decided he'd get around to that when pigs fly. Jerry ran into a flying pig. He brought him on board to make sure he was okay. The pig sat up and asked Jerry if he had anything to eat. After raiding Jerry's limited food supply, he informed Jerry that his plush shark was actually hiding something very important. He opened up the shark and inside was a glowing blue piece that the pig, who introduced himself as Presto, said was a shard of the ocean and had the power to control water. The shards were first introduced in the first video, and if you haven't seen that, what you doing, bruh? I think I'm gonna take that out. Here's what you need to know. There are 6 shards spread across 6 realms, and an evil dude named Lord Devron is trying to get all 6, and if he does, he will be all-powerful and everyone is toast. So Presto was very anxious to get away from the scary dude, but that's when the bad guy showed up, and he knocked Jerry down, and then had an epic fight with Presto. Lord Devron knocked Presto off the shark, and took the shard of the ocean from Jerry and flew away. Jerry quickly scooped Presto up, and Presto told Jerry that they had to stop Lord Devron from getting all the shards, which meant they had to find them first. So the flying shark flew into the sunset in search of the next shard. To be continued.